Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is a good day. Good start to the stock market opening. Bitcoin with a little pump. That's always a good sign. Something I'm noticing here. I just now noticed this. I went to the 4-hour chart. That is a beautiful bull flag right there. So we are most likely going to break up from that, and maybe this week get up to 100, test 100,000. I would guess this week, there's going to be a lot of rejection, a lot of resistance at 100K that we wouldn't quite get there. But maybe this week, maybe next week. That's my thought. So, morning WP and Noel. How high do you think Noble can run the cycle? About bottom. We're having a great run today. Man, yeah, I bought back into Noble blocks, and I'm not going to say $500 million like what I said before, but that can be a really good performer. I think it will be. I don't have any targets though. David, what's your thoughts on AI memes? There's this Telegram channel that I'm in, and this guy's really pushing AI memes, saying that this is a huge one. So I need to learn more. But all right, good morning, Mark. Oh wait. GM Eric. All right, you thought H-bar was a scam. Did I ever call H-bar a scam? Guys, you got to stop with this. I'm getting multiple comments from people on H-bar. Every time H-bar has somewhat significant of a pump, people come in here telling me I was wrong about H-bar. I'm not wrong about H-bar. I'm quite confident in that. Everything will pump. Everything will pump. Okay, you guys got to stop. H-bar will pump. I did not say that H-bar would not pump. In fact, when I made my price prediction video called "Don't Buy H-bar, You Stupid Idiot," I gave it a 42-cent price target. So congratulations, it's up to 12 cents, whatever that is. That means nothing. And watch what happens over the next few days as the whales and SAFT holders take profits on that. So it's not a scam. I never said it's a scam. H-bar is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, fundamentally, one that I'm going to be loading up on in the next bear market. But you got to stop with that. NVIDIA numbers Wednesday after close. Hello, S3 and yeah, I don't know what their numbers are going to be, but Netflix call on Wednesday. No, NVIDIA. Yeah, but Shamos, yeah. So I would stay away from AI coins right now. Hello, Sabika. Would it be a good time to get Ondo? What's your thoughts on this coin in the near future? Looks like you might have missed out already. Origin Trail's pumping. Okay. I would not touch Ondo. I saw Ondo was pumping pretty hard. It was overdue. So, well, it's okay. It's not as bad as not as high as I thought it would be. So that looks good. Yeah, Noble Blocks is doing well. Would you sell Render now? I would sell it on Wednesday. Just wait till Wednesday. Near looks good. Let me look at Near. Oh my goodness, my computer. Did you get any ski? No. I remember you saying you're not sure about data science sector at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm more sure of it now. Sorry. The reason why I read something from the blockchain boy where he posted that he was giving up on DeSci, and that affected me, and he shouldn't have given up on it. So Near looks good. It's just like, another bull flag. But yeah, Near looks good. Sorry, let me finish this lifesaver. Professor K, you're a clown. I saw your comments. You are a clown. You bought Filecoin. That's the dumbest thing you could have bought. So Professor K says, "Dear Professor with Grandpa Sweater, you've been wrong on multiple cryptos." He claims that I was wrong on H-bar, and this is what I'm referring to. Every time H-bar pumps, the H-bar fanatics get really vicious with me. And so, he's calling me names. He's saying that I've been wrong about multiple cryptos. In the video that he commented on, I gave a price target for H-bar at 42 cents, and he's here talking trash because let's see where H-bar is right now. H-bar is at 11.9 cents. I gave a price target of 42 cents. So you're You know, the thing that I've been saying, a lot of people are saying that H bar is going to $1, and H bar is not going to $1. You can come in here if I'm wrong about that. H bar at $1, come in here and talk trash, and I'll be like, okay, you know what, I was wrong, and I'll wipe away my tears with all the money that I made on everything else. So let's see. Good afternoon, Lobby. Convert half my ICP for LCX. They're both suppressed. If you don't own any LCX, that's fine. Do you know the current market cap for Noble? It's not showing anywhere. Deck Screener's not working for me on my computer. I can't look it up. Look it up on Deck Screener. Noble blocks. So any thoughts on Bonk? I'll look at the Bonk chart. And Professor K, you're a clown. Just wanted to remind you of that in case you forgot. Oh my goodness, Bonk. I mean, Bonk's exploded over the last few days. It is certainly due for a retrace or a move back down. So let's see. Man, I'm already behind. How do you determine what's bullish chop versus bearish chop for charts? There's no exact science. I think Wyckoff is probably the best example, and then you got to think about it in terms of statistics. Like a head and shoulders pattern breaks down to the downside much more often than to the upside. I think it's almost 80% of the time. Ascending wedges break down to the downside 68% of the time. Things like that. So retail is not here, not even close. Yeah, I'm with you on that. How high do you think Blast network market cap might climb to? A couple $1 billion, something like that. Thank you, David Shatswell. We are doing a HEEHEE giveaway. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. And then second reminder, Professor K commenting on my live stream on YouTube is a clown. So let's see. Starknet Vitalik post on X. I'm not going to look at his post on X. Sorry. But yeah, and I don't know anything about Starknet. But let's see. Let me get back to Bitcoin here. And then, all right. So ADA is slowly moving up. I mean, it quickly moved up. Should we sell AI coins after NVIDIA report? I would sell the day of, like in the morning. What's on Wednesday? NVIDIA earnings report. GRT, render, and near. I would not sell all of it. I would sell a little bit. So thank you for that gift. Let's see. Totally wrong with Proppy, not bragging, just saying. Oh, is Proppy pumping? I mean, all I'm saying is the chart looked terrible. You know? So if it's, yeah, now it looks good. It had a good move, and now, I mean, it looks like it bounced off of like a 236 or a 382 retrace. But the chart, there's no arguing with me on that. The chart looked really bad. It just was slowly going down. Now it's good. It's finally broken out. Are you still bullish on Ordi? I don't know. Let me look at OrdiSwap. A lot of those early 2024 utility cryptos were money grabs, so I really don't know. XLM, Connor asking about XLM. XLM, I think, is a really good short-term play. Really, really good. I think it's just started. You know, it moves with XRP. I think XLM is going to go a decent amount higher. So OrdiSwap doesn't look terrible. Peaked at $90. Now it's at $38. Just generally climbing. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So GM, Randy, hello, old fella. H-bar will pump last quarter 2025. Sure. But just understand. There's whales. There's major wallets. They will take profits, and they'll take it aggressively. And so every H-bar pump is met with a steady grind down. Albert, good morning. But Render will hit a new all-time high despite NVIDIA earnings. Yeah, for sure. People take this way too personal. Yeah, Professor K, he's a clown. Hey, Alex, would be interested in opening up a liquidity farming pool on HEEHEE and incentivize people with fees. That's not a bad idea, Sabika. If you know how to do that, if there's a way to do that works, I'm just not familiar with that. That sounds good. Vet price prediction. I really don't know. VeChain. I would, VeChain has really good, not terrible, like it has good tokenomics. So maybe at least its all-time high, I think, is 27 cents. So at least a 702 retrace that would put it around 20 cents, something like that. Hey, all right, let's see. Do you see a Bitcoin pullback this week? Not really. No, when I started this live stream, I looked at the 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, and it looked like it was forming a beautiful bull flag that it's going to break out of to the upside. So still holding my bag of Mina and Sushi. Diamond hands. Yeah, Mina and Sushi, they'll pump. H-bar is good, just bad tokenomics. 100%, man. Yeah, really bad tokenomics for H-bar. And then the H-bar people just really, like, there's no one who's more insecure than H-bar people. It's like, I like H-bar, but I don't like it for the sake. I'm just looking at numbers. All right, numbers don't lie. Did you already talk about Noble? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling great with Noble right now. So, Grass token prediction. I don't have one. I'm sorry. I haven't looked into it. Alex, what's up, man? Tau prediction. How about 2761? That was my original early 2024 prediction. Hello from Athens. Is Myriad dead? No, small caps. Small caps are just going to take some time. Myriad will have its day. It's been really frustrating holding Myriad, I know, but it's not dead. Not yet. One day. Any thoughts on Maneki and Foxy? I really don't have any thoughts for you. I think meme coins are all, it's just, most of them are going to do very well, if not all of them. All of them except for the ones that like launch and then initially dump. Can you look at LimeWire? Oh, man. Don't be greedy with LimeWire, okay? LimeWire is going to be an epic pump and dump. All of their vesting releases are happening in 2025. So, yeah, LimeWire over the last few days has pumped. That's good. It should make a comeback. Do I expect it to hit a new all-time high? Well, it's possible. They're going to be very much advertising for it to hit a new all-time high. I would take money out at maybe $1, maybe a little higher than that. So, Rizzo, Mr. Didi. That's one of my big winners. If you watch my most recent video on my 2K to 0K challenge, Rizzo, you can see Rizzo in that video, and it's one of my winners, one of my 4 out of 15 winners. So guys, if you haven't watched my most recent video, my 2K to 0K challenge with meme coins, really interesting thing. I bought half a Solana. I transferred $2,000 to a new wallet, bought half a Solana worth of a bunch of meme coins, and then some meme coins I bought 1 Solana worth, and then 11 of them so far are losers and 4 of them are winners, and I'm up 15% because the winners won such a good amount that I'm up, which is something that I really enjoy about meme coins. You find 110x would offset 10 rug pulls. And then there's something really interesting happening, I think. I'm noticing that there's a lot of pump.fun meme coins that are exploding right now. And listen, there's always very high risk with meme coins, but one thing that you can have confidence with pump.fun is it's never really going to truly rug. There's no honeypots with pump.fun. A honeypot meaning that you buy, but then you can't sell. So any pump.fun token that's doing well, I've noticed that I felt a little bit safer buying those, even though I know that there's probably some very big whales. And if you didn't know, HEEHEE is a pump.fun token. It was a pump.fun token before pump.fun even became like mainstream. And it's my number 1 meme coin. It's been doing very well lately. And I have a lot of confidence in it, obviously, since it's my number 1 meme coin. And if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will be entered into a raffle to win $100 worth. So, is it realistic to be able to short rug pulls? No, they're pretty unrealistic. Let's see. I would have gotten a 7x on Noble if I bought in. Still a good time to buy into Noble. Yes, Mackie. Any thoughts on? Yeah, answered that. You mean blast to billions this cycle? Yeah, billions in market cap. It's 200 million right now. So LOL Kendrick. Good morning, Master Chef. Good morning, Bob. Hope day is going well. Yeah, except for the H-bar trolls, it's going well. STX ready, do you think? Let me look at STX. Quant finally broke out. $88 right now. It can certainly go a lot higher. I would think Quant will at least do a retrace. It could put in a new all-time high, but it's good to see Quant breaking out. STX just putting in bullish structure, you know, higher highs, higher lows. It looks good. So yeah. Thoughts on Filecoin? Oh, wait a second. Is 13 billion market cap realistic for Render? I don't know. I don't know what their market cap is right now. It's a couple billion, right? So 13 billion market cap would be realistic. SHIB chart looks prime. Let me look at SHIB. Thoughts on Filecoin? Don't buy Filecoin. Filecoin's the worst one you could buy. The worst top 50 coin you could buy. It's a very highly inflationary cryptocurrency. There's 10 times more Filecoin tokens in circulation right now than when it peaked in 2021. I think Filecoin will go to like $20 or something like that. Yeah, SHIB chart looks primed. I see that. HBAR, really old crypto. These guys are ASS. Well, my portfolio don't have that in mind. 180K. Yeah. But listen, I think ISO 20022 coins are going to do very well next time around. I'm bullish on everything that has me in profit. So long as it goes up, I'm selling. When down, I'm buying. Holding nothing but Bitcoin. Okay, Bob. Good for you, man. I don't have that kind of resolve, or not resolve, but I'm in it. I'm in this for some short-term gains. So by Comedy prediction, I don't know. CASPA is the best. CASPA is definitely made a recovery, and I'm happy about that, as it should. So, all right, bets. Well, no, I'm not going to go look at the chart. All right, this is the last lifesaver I'm going to eat. Sell your AI coins. Sell some of them, not all of them, on the next NVIDIA earnings report. They tend to dump after the NVIDIA earnings report. So why to sell our AI coins? That's why. ICP chart. Jesse, let me look at ICP. ICP's climbing. All right, has it broken through? No. There's a lot of resistance above with ICP, but it'll get there. So trying to break through the 236 and this resistance level, 971. It'll get there. It looks like it's starting a new uptrend. So LCX is also rising. Good. I've never given up on LCX. I know that people are really frustrated with it. Vara, I'm not going to look at Vara. I don't know enough about it. So how could you please look into Solana meme coin? I can't look at meme coin charts right now. So Deanna, 99 cents. That's a meme coin, right? Can't look at meme coin charts right now. But everyone on TikTok, you're new to this channel, hit that follow button. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. I'm going to save you a lot of frustration when people are yelling in your ears saying that we still have a 10x on the day of the peak. So when do you think NEAR is going to pump? I think pretty soon. Yeah. 2 undervalued coins to buy now. There's so many options I could give you. How about NEAR? Yeah. I mean, last week I made a video talking about NEAR, Polkadot, and, well, no, XLM. So Realio, let me look at Rio. Do I have that on TradingView? Would you sell ICP for NEAR? No. I'm not in favor right now of selling any slow-moving crypto for any other crypto. And the reason why is, you know, we saw this last week with XRP. Last week at this time, I'm sure there were plenty of you asking, you know, should I sell XRP for something else? And if you did that, you missed out on massive gains. Like all that time you were waiting, and then you finally got the pump, but then you sold before. So ICP could do that. ICP could on any day do what XRP did last week. So another one that I think is a really good one to buy right now is Litecoin. So to answer that question, can Cardano reach $2? It probably will. Yeah, I'm more bullish on Cardano after that pump. Just seeing that sign of life was huge. Thank you, Margus. Where can I buy HEEHEE? You can buy it on Jupiter, on Radium, on Coinbase Wallet. You need Solana. You need a Solana-based wallet. Let's see. Jasmine at Golden Cross. So the Rio chart still looks bad. It is a smaller market cap crypto. It'll get there eventually. But we're not quite there yet with the smaller market cap ones. So you got to be a little bit patient. Some of them will pump really hard, and others will take some time. So, man, where's my moving averages? That's bull market support band, 200 day. I'll keep the 200. No, I won't. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. EMAs, Ichimoku. Nope. 200 week. Oh, man. Why? It's so hard to see. All right, I can't look up the golden cross. So, Polygon. I love time. I can buy more. Yeah, for sure. Polygon. So I can't really do much analysis on TradingView because of that shift that they had from Matic to Pole. But I mean, the few days that I can look at, it looks pretty solid. Looks like this could pump at any point. Can Floki do 3 cents? Where's Floki right now? I'm assuming no. Floki. Let's see. No. Come on. Floki's not going anywhere near 3 cents. Casper will be listed on Kraken tomorrow. We should see a strong move. As long as it's not front run, because Casper's doing very well right now. So I hope it's not buy the rumor, sell the news. But Casper, never lost hope with Casper. I'm glad to see that it's making a run back. I would have got, let's see, afternoon, Ajit. What do you think of Pepe? Pepe, I made a video last week. I'm still a huge believer in it. So imagine if HBAR people and Cardano people had a baby. Okay. Is there a raffle for HEEHEE? Yes, there's a 0.2 Solana raffle. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. Yeah, Grant, Pepe Nut. Okay, one of my big winners from over the weekend was this meme coin called Pepe Nut. A combination of Pepe and peanut. And it's a very small market cap crypto. I mean, that means it's very high risk, and I knew that going into it. But it more than doubled. So what's the market cap? Market cap is 256,000. So that was the lowest market cap crypto that I bought, but I just took a chance on it. And oh shoot. Wait a second. That might not. I might not be looking at the right one because it says volume's $313. I know it's not that. Whatever the case, it's a small market cap crypto. I wish Deck Screener was working for me, but it's not. So, ISO coin short term holds for now. Yeah, I would hold it. Just listen. I'm not expecting anything huge from ISO coins this time around. Next time around, before the 2028 halving, around the 2028 halving, I'm going to be buying a lot of XRP, XLM, HBAR, Algorand, Quant, things like that. So. If you had to invest in medium large cap coin like Injective, AVAX, Say, and Beam, which would you pick for the best returns during the alt season? Maybe Say or Beam. I mean, you know, those are all ones that I like. Say and Beam, I think, are smaller market cap ones. Those will probably outperform. Quant pumping, are we near the end? Jag, no. This is a pump, but not the pump. Yeah, Quant, already looked at Quant. I was wondering if Dual can do a retrace. Yes, it can. And yes, 13 billion market cap is realistic. Alex, about the liquidity pool, I messaged KB and post in the HEEHEE Discord for more. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. What do you think about ABT? Thanks a lot. Oh, shoot. Matt, I'm sorry. I totally missed your super chat. Let me look at ArcBlock, and then I will respond to your super chat. Thank you for that. ArcBlock still looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. Nearly halfway to the end, 4:30 on the live. No, listen, I know that this is going to make you want to pull your hair out, Grizzly. I think we're going to get to 2,000 in the live stream. And I made a video last week looking at USDT dominance and analyzing USDT dominance in terms of what the live stream numbers would get to. And if I'm wrong about that and 1,000 is the peak, then just end me. You know, I mean, all right, that's totally a joke. But ABT is not dead. So I know the chart looks bad, but ABT is nowhere near dead. All right, any thoughts / targets on Telcoin? I own some Telcoin, a fair amount of Telcoin. And here's the thing I'll say to you. I have a lot of confidence that it's at least going to do a retrace, a retrace of some significance. Not going to hit a new all-time high, but there's a lot of money. Ooh, and the chart looks pretty good right now above the 200-day. There's a lot of money to be made in the retrace. So, I mean, it's nowhere near, not even close to a 236 retrace. What would a 702 retrace be? It's possible that this, oh my goodness. All right, a 702 retrace would be a 90x, almost a 90x on Telcoin. That is within the realm of possibility. Now, I'm not holding until a 90x for Telcoin, but I expect this to at least get to the 236. The 236 is 16 cents. That's a 30x. So, no, I'm not going to have this stupid. All right. So, how about the 236? That's 1.6 cents. No, sorry, that's an 8x. My bad. That's an 8x, not a 90x or a 30x, an 8x. That's, I think, worst case scenario is 1.6 cents. So anyway, man, I'm sorry. I'm way behind and I'm giving up on YouTube, and it's a good problem to have, but I'm gonna respond to the questions I respond to the super chats, to random questions, to members. And so if you want to join the channel as a member, I will guarantee that I will answer your question. We're going to do a member-only live stream today, by the way. I can't do one tomorrow. So, yes, smash up that like button. Cat going live on Solana. I don't know what cat. I mean, there's so many cats. I don't know what you mean by cat. Let me look at Chainlink. What do you think about Pepe? Oh, I think Pepe is going to go a lot higher. Optimistic. I made a video last week. I think Pepe still has at least an 8x in it. So the fact that it got listed on Robinhood totally, I wouldn't say changed my perspective on Pepe, but it did make me think. A lot of people were asking if I thought Pepe was going to flip Shiba Inu. I do now. I think it's going to flip Shiba Inu now. Yeah, Chainlink looks really good. Chainlink looks, it did a perfect back test of the 200-day. Now it's at a level of support. It bounced off this level of support. Chainlink looks ready to roll. Now here's the deal. I'm not a huge believer in Chainlink for this run. I think it's going to be one of the lesser performers. So let's see. All right, Bitcoin. We're doing all right with Bitcoin. It hurts to sell even 25% of my dinosaur tokens. Oh, it didn't hurt me. I sold at least 25% of my XRP. So let's see. Is loose a coded meme? Jesse, I have no idea what loose is. Produce AI still have a chance? No, I'm in their Telegram group. I'm not seeing any evidence that that project is still alive, unfortunately. What are the chances now that Trump is elected we actually do have a super cycle? Whatever the chances are, even if it's 50-50. What's Telcoin on? You get it on Bing X. Even if it's 50-50, here's the thing you guys gotta hear from me. Don't just assume that there's no super cycle. Because in 2021, we were talking about super cycles. We're talking about this time's different. Not me, but like a lot of people were really thinking, all right, this time will be a super cycle. And why? Because the institutions are here. The institutions, they're buying Bitcoin. And so what are we saying this time? We're saying, yeah, we can see the institutions. There is more institutional adoption. There may be this Bitcoin strategic reserve. I'll believe it when I see it in the United States. Nation states seem to be loading up on Bitcoin. So there's a thought that, yeah, maybe we would have a super cycle with Bitcoin at least, but you will do better if you just eliminate that from your mindset. Do not think that we're going to have a super cycle. And then if we do, there's going to be ways that we can play that, because what we'll just see with a super cycle is just generally Bitcoin putting in higher highs and higher lows and then just continuing to climb. And then maybe, the drops wouldn't be all that significant. But, as Bitcoin is climbing and as Bitcoin's dominance is plummeting, which will most likely happen, we're gonna need to sell our altcoins because altcoins are so overrated. And I mean, I don't know, maybe they're properly rated, but you can't be holding your altcoins thinking super cycle. If you want to hold your Bitcoin thinking super cycle, yes. Altcoins, absolutely not. So just get that out of your vocabulary. Axelar, new all-time high possible, yes. Let's see, would taking profits at 26 cents on HBAR be wise? Yes. How do you see Pendle? Pendle looks fine. Yeah, not 2K in the chat, not top yet. Yeah. So Pendle, I've never wavered on Pendle. Pendle looks good. It's at 525. I see Ondo has been outperforming it lately, just the last few days, but Ondo dumped harder than Pendle did. Pendle is just, look, it's in an uptrend still, continually putting in higher highs and higher lows. Will 2025 be the bear market? I tend to think that all that crypto is going to be lower. The total crypto market cap is going to be lower than where it is now at the end of 2025. I know a lot of people have identified the end of 2025 as the peak of the run. I disagree with that. I think what would happen is that we would peak the first quarter of 2025 and then do something similar to what we did in the second and third quarters of 2021, where the total crypto market cap dumped really hard. And then people would be expecting something similar to 2021, where we would hit a new all-time high in the total market cap, but then all that we would do is a retrace and then go down. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm going to adapt to the market. So what do you think of ABT? Because I'm seeing out 40K tokens, 40K Arrow, and 300K Moonwell. Should I stay with confidence? I need $1 million. I mean, if that's all you have, I would spread it out a little bit, but I'm not selling a dime of my ARC block. Absolutely not. I have a lot of confidence in that. And then, let's see, 40K Arrow, definitely not selling that. And 300K Moonwell, I wouldn't sell that either. Thank you so much, Joe. Would have loved, if there's any questions of yours that I can answer, I'd be happy to do so. Aurora thoughts, I'm not touching Aurora. It's way too inflationary. Way too inflationary. So what about Doge? Very bullish on Doge. Now, it had a massive pump last week. I was hoping and expecting it to get up to 53 cents this week. It looks like it needs a little bit more consolidation, but it's not going to go down all that much more from where it is right now. So even there's a possibility. Remember Dogecoin in 2021? It got up to, bull flag on Doge. It got up to 8 cents and then went down to 6 cents and ranged at 6 cents for a while, and it exploded. I think Dogecoin's going to do something similar this time around. So Rizzo. Share. I bought Rizzo over the weekend. It did very well for me. I'm in on it. I took out my initials. I'm going to let it ride. So, but HEEHEE is my number one meme coin. So if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE right now, between now and 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. HEEHEE is my, thank you for that, Galaxy. It is my highest conviction meme coin. Now, you may get your 100x from other places, but that's super high risk, super high reward. I would say in terms of risk to reward, HEEHEE is, in my opinion, your best bet. And I say that with full conviction. Should I sell SIBA? No. Shiba Inu, no. Yeah, H-bar slaying it. H-bar, fine. You know, it's going to do pumps. When XRP pumps, XRP pumped, H-bar pumped, XLM pumped. Cool, man, you know. MOG potential versus Brett. I don't know MOG's market cap. I think MOG's pretty high up there. I don't know. I mean, if it's a much smaller market cap, I would think that it would outperform Brett. Will H-bar make it to 30 cents? It could. You know, let's see Bitcoin over $100,000. H-bar might make it to my initial target of 42 cents. Did you see XLM? What's up, Chris Stryker? I saw XLM did very well over the weekend or over the last week. But, I mean, it's the same deal. I've been talking about XRP. XLM follows XRP, so I'm not surprised to see XLM do well. It's going to go higher than this for sure. I tend to think, oh, wow, 24 cents already. I tend to think that this is going to do a revisit of its 2021 and 2018 all-time highs, a triple peak. So, all right, near 1550 by February. That seems maybe earlier than that. What price you see near will reach? How about 1550 by February? What about Pepe? Super bullish on Pepe. Pepe is, you know, if it follows along after getting listed on Coinbase, what Shiba Inu did after that was another 8x, something like that. I think Pepe could do the same thing. That would give it a $74 billion market cap. 500 users in TikTok. Yep. AVAX $100 when? AVAX $100. I don't know. You know, we're not in alt season yet. I don't know if you guys realize this. I made a video, my first video this morning. We're not yet in alt season. We're getting there. We're getting close. But alt season, not yet. We are. If you're able to watch on my screen on YouTube, we're right at the bottom of the golden pocket, the 618 retrace. We're probably going to spend 2 or 3 weeks at the 702 retrace. That's the $1.33 trillion market cap for total 2. That's a total crypto market cap minus Bitcoin. And so then after that, If you look at 2021, after breaking through the 702 retrace, it was off to the races. It was just absolute insanity. And so if you think that this is crazy, what's most likely going to happen, we might get rejected at those retraces, okay? But what's most likely going to happen is that once we break through that 702 retrace, it's going to be pandemonium. So let's just take this one step at a time, understanding, yes, we could get rejected. It's not a guarantee. There are no guarantees in anything. In crypto, in life, you guys know that. We are more likely than not going to break through that after a couple weeks of a struggle, and then it's going to go crazy. Alex, what do you think of buying Bitcoin at this price and keeping it long term instead of gold? No, even the most moon boy person in all of existence is convinced that Bitcoin is going to be lower than where it is now in the bear market. I would not buy Bitcoin right now for long term holdings. Can LCX reach $2 next year? That's on the higher end. It's possible. Can you please tell me about Casper Networks? KRC 20 people talking about there's no rug made 1000x. I don't know anything about Casper, about KRC 20 at least. So I'm sorry about that. I wish I could know everything about everything, but there are limits. What's up with Rizzo? Has Rizzo taken off? Because I'm in Rizzo right now. I have like $200 worth of Rizzo. I took my initials out. So Rizzo, I can't make any sense of this. $53 million market cap down. Oh no. What's going on? Did Rizzo rug? I didn't know Rizzo was able to rug. Maybe I might be looking at the wrong chart, but let me know. This might be the wrong chart. Maybe it's not. There's a different Rizzo. It's #1 top gainer on CoinGecko. Okay. Whew. All right. That was scary for a second. Oh wait. Crayon Dave says, "Yep, I think so." Did you call XLM? I didn't. If you're asking if I predicted that XLM was going to do what it did over the weekend, I do not have any XLM, but I held a decent amount of XRP, thinking that what happened over the weekend was eventually going to happen, or not over the weekend, over the last week. So Rizzo is fine. Okay, I was just, man, I need something. I'm not a computer guy, but not having Deck Screener during my live streams is driving me wild. It's driving me absolutely crazy. So, man, Rizzo, $45 million market cap. What's been going on recently? So 24 hours. So, all right, yeah, it's pretty much in the same position it was. But I do own some Rizzo. I bought some a little bit. It did very well over the weekend. So will XRP come back down below 50 cents? Maybe in the bear market, but not anytime soon. Worst case scenario for XRP is going down to 70 cents, but not where it is, not 50. Andy Base was cranking this weekend. Are you serious? Oh no, I must have bought the wrong Andy. I bought some on Bitmart. It must be like Andy Ethereum or something. That kind of stuff drives me crazy. Julio, come on, man. Don't be like, bro, H-bar prediction, come on. All right, listen, if Bitcoin gets above $100,000, this is my first time seeing your comment, okay? There's 483 people on the live stream on TikTok. But if Bitcoin gets over $100,000, I'm saying 42 cents for H-bar. Chill guy, yeah. Told you, sir. What did you say, Big Daddy? H-bar second top mover. Congratulations on H-bar getting up to 12 cents. Now watch what happens over the next couple weeks. Watch what happens, because whales, SAFT holders, they just turned their 100x into a 200x, and what do you think they're gonna do? I like render around $28 by March. Okay. Ethereum Classic, I bought a decent amount of Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic's going to pump hard, but it's going to be really quick. So Ponky made new all-time high. What do you think? I really like Ponky. Ponky's in my top 10. I've liked Ponky for a while. All right, Caspa gonna listing on Kraken. Do you think it's gonna pump strong? It's either gonna pump strong or it's gonna be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. You gotta be mindful of that. Can you name a couple coins that haven't pumped yet? You and Solnick, dude, we're talking about them. I don't remember what coins we were talking about. I mean, he's really confident about LCX. So there we go. Maybe LCX. I wouldn't touch LCX just yet. I like right now, guys. I think it's pretty simple. Look at the coins that have like exploded, like had very aggressive moves ever since the election. It's mostly been top 20 cryptos. And so what hasn't pumped all that much? Or I'm not going to mess with, oh wow, Tron. Oh wait, that's Shiba Inu. Where's Tron? 20 cents for Tron. That's great. But Tron's not going to be a huge mover because it didn't really go down all that much in the bear market. But you know, maybe Chainlink. I still believe a great deal in Polkadot. Near, I already talked about Near. Aptos. Yeah, Aptos is pretty much is flat exactly where it was a week ago. So Aptos and Uniswap might both do pretty well short term. Can Floki 5x? Yeah. I got in Miggles last week, already up 3x. Nice. That's awesome, man. Crayon Dave looked at the wrong one. Hi, Professor. Do you think the top will be January or closer to March? You know what? Right now, I'm going to say closer to March. I did talk about in my exit strategy video wanting to be out by the at most 4 months after the first rate cuts. But chill guy, biggest meme right now. Cool, man. Litecoin a goodbye, right? Yes, Litecoin. I'm in longs right now on 5 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Brett, and Pepe. And so Pepe, I got in before Pepe exploded last week. I got in before Brett exploded last week. Bitcoin, I think, is ready for another leg up. Ethereum, I think, is from here on out going to outperform Bitcoin, even if we see a move up in Bitcoin's dominance. Litecoin, I think Litecoin's primed. I think Litecoin is right now. I'm not saying Litecoin, you know, if for those of you who were around in 2021, I was pretty big on Litecoin. I'm just saying short term, Litecoin looks good. So can Ponky do another 10x from current price? It's possible. Reason you like Litecoin, I like the chart. It has potential because I like the chart. And Litecoin is a pretty safe 4x from where it is right now. Not that there's anything such as a safe 4x, but I'm quite convinced that Litecoin will put in a 4x to wherever it peaks. Is Prime going to 3 to 5x next year's bull run? 3 to 5x for Prime? That seems reasonable, given all the insanity and everything. Is Holocoin still alive? Is it dead? After Bitcoin dominance drops, how long does Altseason usually last? It's about 7 weeks. Not much longer. So maybe a little bit longer. But, all right, Prime, Echelon Prime. Man, Prime needs to break through the 200-day, but yeah, the 3 to 5x, yeah. But be careful. I wouldn't call it next year's bull run. I would call it next few months bull run. Gala prediction. How about 10 cents? When to buy XRP? Will it come down? Ooh. I would not buy XRP right now. You know, the time to buy XRP was well before last week. $1.14, man. Let me look at the 4-hour chart on XRP. Ooh. Man. XRP could go down to 70 cents. And I'm saying ooh because it looks bullish, not because it looks bad. Maybe to get down to 90 cents. But you know, I'm not a buyer of XRP, but I'm definitely not a seller of XRP. I took out 25% already. So will HEEHEE reach all-time high by December? I can't legally give you a price target for HEEHEE. And by December, you never know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say no. And the reason why I'm going to say no is because when is alt season? During alt season, will HEEHEE reach an all-time high? I'm not saying yes or no, but probability-wise, that's still another That's a 7x from where it is right now. Probability wise, that would be in your like favorable that he would have another 7x in it. That's very very likely. And probably, you know, probability wise, I'd even say much more than that, assuming we get to an alt season. But here's the deal. We still have at least 3 weeks until alt season, in my opinion. The 702 retrace. Like I said, total 702 retrace. We are going to struggle there for about 2 to 3 weeks, and then we'll break through, and then it's off to the races. So that's cutting it short time-wise. Could it get to an all-time high, $60 million market cap by December? It is within the realm of possibility, but let's be realistic, a little bit realistic. I don't need to check my alt. I can hear it in your voice. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but awesome. Any thoughts on TARS AI? I bought into TARS AI over the weekend. The chart looks really good. Just, you know, personally, chart looks good. So render and ICP, already looked at render and ICP. Injective prediction, I gave an original prediction of 332. That seems a little aggressive right now. Is it possible? It's possible. So injective, $25. I mean, new all-time high. Will Pepe break out of resistance? Yes. Doge high predictions over $1. I don't know. What's going on with Ethereum? I have no idea what Ethereum is. What's Ethereum? Bonk. I already looked at Bonk. I'd stay away for short term. Celestia. Oh, Super. I'm going to look at Superverse. Super. Let's see, $1.33. Man, it's just, you know, aside from a false breakdown and then a false breakout, it's just in a range, but it's building up strength. It'll break through. What do you think about crypto ORT? I don't know what crypto ORT is. Ponky has been flying off the radar, but it has consistently performed. Oh, it's not off my radar. I'm bullish on Ponky. Dot and Link thoughts. I think Dot's a good short-term play, and Link. I think they're good short-term plays. I don't think that they're all that great for this run, though. How high will Zcash go? You know, their tokenomics aren't as bad this time around, so I could see Zcash at least eclipsing its 2018 all-time high. Or no, excuse me, 2021 high, but not the 2018 high. Eagle AI thoughts. I'm bullish. You know, it exploded, did an 18x, and now it's chopping. It'll go higher. Is Quant a good buy? Not right now. No, it did very well over the weekend. Just give it some time. Thoughts on Peanut? I wouldn't touch Peanut with a 10-foot pole. I'm not buying. There's no way on God's green earth that I'm buying a meme coin that's 3 weeks old at a $1.5 billion market cap. People are way too much in profit on that. Can Quant 5x? Yeah, it could. Maximum price you see near this run, $46. Absolute best case scenario. HEEHEE all the way, 100x. Let's do it. Moonwell. I'll look at Moonwell. I haven't looked at Moonwell in a few days. I made 40x on Peanut. Yeah, and I'm sure you're still in it a decent amount, so you're still up big, and there's a lot of people that are up big. So, man, Moonwell. See, I was always cautious about Moonwell. I was always like, let's hold off a little bit on Moonwell. Let's wait for it. It exploded in price. Let's wait for it to come down a little bit. And, you know, maybe now's a good time, but it could come down more. Fetch realistic target, no idea, man. When to buy Cardano? How much can Hoppy hit? I have no idea where Hoppy is, what Hoppy's price is. Do you have any thought on Ether? I'm not touching it. It can do fine. I'm just, you know, it launched as a $300 million cryptocurrency. So everyone who got in early, who was able to get early access, namely the VCs and seed investors, their bags got packed, and so you can be their exit liquidity. Oh, Cardano. Let me look at Cardano. I think this is the name of the game for Cardano right now. You know, big pump, chop for a few days, chop suey, big pump, chop suey. Looks like there's an SR flip at 68 cents. If you want to play it safe, around 70 cents would be a good entry on Cardano. Can you give us the symbols of the ones you hold? Oh, I hold way too many cryptos. Can Pepe 6x from here? I'm saying 8x. Thoughts on Solana? I think Solana is going to hit a new all-time high soon. Got a lot of meme coin excitement. I can't look at Miro. And I'll look at FTM in a second here, Will. So Solana, all-time high maybe soon. 240, man. I mean, anything's possible for Solana. It's like, it seems abundantly clear to me that Solana is the place to be when it comes to meme coins. You know, it seems to me, I mean, Base will do fine, Sui will do fine, but Solana is the place to be. I would think, I mean, wow, it's really close to its all-time high. Yeah, new 258 or so. I would think new all-time high sometime soon. Remind everybody, if you buy 0.2 Solana, can Ether 10x? I mean, anything's possible. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you'll automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. HEEHEE has been holding up very well. It's a much, in my opinion, safer play than all these new meme coins. So, FTM, what you doing, FTM? I mean, I'm bullish on FTM. Looks like it's kind of in a point of indecision. It's like it put in lower low and then a lower high. So where are we going with FTM? Looks like that was a fake out, that lower low. I already looked at LimeWire. Chart looks fine. You know, it finally broke out after months of chop. Dog whiff hat. No idea. Meme coins are going to do fine. Andy on ETH is going to 1 billion minimum. I hope you're right. Pepe will slide over 1.0 minimum. Yeah, I agree with that. I need a correction to 85K bad. I don't think you're getting a correction to 85K. I mean, just being this looks like a bull flag. You know, it looks like just a brief moment. Or bullish pennant. It just looks like a brief moment that we're here chopping, building up strength for the next leg higher. 85K would be a little concerning at this point. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. How is Pepe going to do an 8x at its current market cap? You don't think that's a little much? Well, I'll tell you this, VPZ. Where's Pepe's market cap? Let me actually go to that first. So current market cap is 9 billion. Let's just say 9 billion. It's a little under 9 billion. So an 8x would be 72 billion. Shiba Inu peaked at a $45 billion market cap in 2021. So here we are in 2024 going into 2025. That actually seems reasonable to me that Pepe would go to $72 billion. Yeah, that doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility. So no, especially now that it's on Robinhood, no. I think that's very reasonable. Assuming that, again, we're going to have Altseason. If we don't have Altseason, then forget about that. Correction to 87K at least. Old fella, I'm not doing one-to-one calls. I know, like, I could charge, I really, even if I charged $200 an hour or something like that for a one-to-one call, it wouldn't be worth my time. I hate talking on the phone so much that the hour leading up to it, or maybe 2 hours leading up to it, I would just be wasted dreading the phone call. So, not going to do it. 87K, 87K is possible. Gensler resigns. We may get another Trump pump. Yes, please. Goodbye, Gary Gensler. What's your thought on Theta breaking all-time high? Theta's dead. I don't think it's going to do it. Theta is dead. All right, so no. Theta is trying to rebrand as a DPIN crypto. Don't fall for it. They just want your exit liquidity. I hate talking on the phone also. Yeah, I hate it. We can hang out. We don't have to talk. Yeah, you know what? If you want to go to my hometown and go to a Panera Bread or a Starbucks or something, and I'll be on my computer and you sit on your computer and we don't talk to each other, we can do that. What's up, Jamil? Good to see you, man. Should I sell my Landwolf on Solana now? I've given up on Landwolf. I sold mine. Could Landwolf have some significant move? Sure. But what coins are you liking that haven't had a pump yet? I really like Litecoin this week. I like it a lot. Litecoin and Ethereum Classic price prediction for this run. At least 350 for Litecoin. That seems to be what it does. You know, it goes up to 350. Ethereum Classic, no idea, but I bought $3,000 of Ethereum Classic last week in anticipation of an aggressive move higher, so I'm a believer in it. Prediction for Crow, can Crow hit $1? It seems like it now. Yeah, I didn't think so when they got served the Wells notice, and so I kind of gave up on Crypto.com, but now it's like, this is the wrong chart. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Alex. Is it possible for Pepe to reach over $1? This is what I'm hearing from Credible, sir. Pepe, there is a 0% chance that Pepe is going over $1. And maybe one day far in the future, it could get to a penny. There is a 0% chance that it's getting to a penny this time around. It's not happening. And I made a video last week talking about the fact that Pepe is not hitting a penny. And whoever's telling you that, you need to block. That is just, that might be larger than all of the assets in the world. Pepe's market cap at $1 might be larger than all the assets in the world. So just FYI, it's not going to $1. It's not even going anywhere close to $1. Not even 1/100th of that. Uniswap to $35. Oh, that's super reasonable. Yeah. ISO coins are doing well. They're doing well now. Yeah. They're not going to do well for this run. They're not going to do as well as other cryptos. CB, no, not the same game plan. I'm going to follow the market. Market seems to be, at least right now, showing us that we are going. So CB asked the question, we're still out of the market, selling out of the market by January in your mind, same plan. Now I would say, given what looks like it's happening, that January 18th, that's 4 months after the first rate cuts, is the, what am I thinking here? January 18th, it seems like that would be the extreme early end of a peak of alt season. So CME futures gap for Bitcoin from 76 to 80K. Yes. And we will one day get there, but that doesn't have to be anytime soon. Reminder, everybody, if you buy, did you tell us your favorite? Yeah, HEEHEE. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. It's been doing very well. It's been doing very well for its market cap. It's $8.8 million market cap right now. It is an extremely low risk meme coin in comparison to other ones. And it's not really a meme coin because we added utility to it. So if you buy 20,000 HEEHEE tokens, you can get access to the premium Discord. No, it's still sitting at 43 million. What's sitting at 43 million? I have no idea. I've actually started taking some small profits on big caps and getting some small caps TBH. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. And then after the beginning of alt season, my recommendation, not financial advice, would be to take profits out entirely. Don't try to rotate. I made a video on that last week just talking about, that was my biggest mistake in 2021, was taking profits out of some altcoins and putting them into other ones that hadn't pumped yet, and then just losing money, losing those profits. So thoughts on Celestia? Yeah, he is looking very bullish. 2 cents by the end of the week. It's possible, man. It's possible. He is at 1.15 cents right now, I think. So 2 cents by the end of the week. It's breaking out of a similar pattern that it already broke out of. That it broke out of a few weeks ago. So what am I looking? Oh, Celestia. I saw Celestia at 535. I mean, now we're dealing with the inflationary pressure. It's still in a chop. It'll do fine. Bitcoin up, meme coins down like clockwork. I mean, my meme coin portfolio looks fine, but not Celestia Solana. No, I wasn't responding to you, Ace Man. Solana's going to hit a new all-time high soon. Not Solestia. No, Celestia, like celestial beings. I already looked at Solana. No shade, Alex. Okay, but how did you get it wrong? Moving money into others. Oh, yeah, no shade for sure. So this was the end of 2021. I made bank on Solana. I called Solana at $20, wrote it up over $200, took profits along the way. But then here's an example. I took some of those profits and put it into AMP, thinking that AMP was going to go much higher than it did. And so maybe at one point I was up on my AMP, but because I thought it was going to go much higher than it did, I didn't take any profits out of AMP and then just rode that down to the bear market bottom. That's just one example. And so like when alt season begins, I think our mindset needs to shift. If it begins, I mean, I think it is most likely going to happen. I think our mindset needs to shift to just taking it out. Okay, not being too greedy. And I made that mistake also in early 2021 when, I made $50,000. I turned $500 into $50,000 on SafeMoon. And then I put it into other cryptos thinking that we still had a lot higher to go, that Bitcoin was going to have a blow off top. And it didn't have a blow off top. It had a distribution top. And so that was, listen, I won in 2021, but my biggest mistake both times in the second quarter and in the fourth quarter of 2021 was not just pulling out. So I did not make that mistake in 2024. What I did is I took profits and I bought gold. I bought Walmart, like the stock Walmart. I bought Verizon. I bought like really, really boring stuff. I bought Kraft Foods, like really boring stocks. I just took it out. And now what do? Thank you, San Yo 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 Yo. Cool name, I guess. So now, right now, it's like I'm okay rotating profits from different cryptos into other cryptos, but at some point that's going to stop. What's the right HEEHEE coin to buy? So many options. HEEHEE. Look it up on TradingView. The contract address starts with 9DLUVB. Bob, I see your comment. I acknowledge its existence, and I will not address it. But thank you for those thoughts. And Bob made a joke, a bit of a crude joke that I will not entertain. I am going to Noah's Ark on Wednesday. I'm chaperoning, so I'm not going to go live on Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm chaperoning another son's field trip, and we're going to watch a play at Noah's Ark. And if you don't know what I'm talking about an exact replica, at least they think, of Noah's Ark from the Bible. We're going to watch a play called A Horse and His Boy. And so I'm chaperoning that field trip on Wednesday. And I'm going to make a video saying, a storm is coming. Are you prepared? On a scale of 1 to Noah's Ark, how prepared are you? And then I'm going to pan to the Ark, which is this massive Ark that won't actually float if there was a worldwide flood. So how's Litecoin doing? Let's see. I'm very bullish for Litecoin this week. So is the bull run over? No, not yet. I don't know what I said that would make you think that I think the bull run's over. I mean, Litecoin looks really good. Resistance at $94, but it's going to break through that pretty soon. There's something big coming on ICP. Yeah, they're gonna announce some big news that'll get you all excited and stuff. That's cool. $92,000 Bitcoin. Let's go. Can you speak about Cello, please? Let's look at Cello. All right, 67 cents. Cello, man, Cello looks all right, man. It's right above the 200-day, holding it, and I think it actually is going to hold it this time. So after that, should be good. Next level of resistance is 92 cents. Harmony 1, there's one I haven't looked at in a while. I watched your video on LCX the other day, but do you think the price increase will be from utility or hype? Hype. It's all hype. There's no such thing as price increases from utility except for Solana. So, all right, Harmony 1 trying to break through the 200-day. It's going to struggle there for a little bit, but it looks okay. It's in an uptrend. Looks okay. All right, guys, I'm switching over to subscriber only on TikTok. Subscriber only on TikTok in a second here. Is HEEHEE not on Phantom Wallet? It's on Phantom. Yeah, you paste the contract address into Phantom. You should get it there. It shows up as a picture of Michael Jackson, I think. It's either Fox or Michael Jackson. Don't be thrown off by that. All right, subscriber only on TikTok. If you want to stay in this live stream, head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. You will get about 6 minutes during this live stream. If you want to join the channel as a member, there are many benefits to that, or as a subscriber, excuse me. So yeah, 3 E's. Yeah, that's also, yes, 3 E's. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Matthew, for extending your subscription. All right, I'm switching over to sub only live on TikTok. Peak will rocket deep in RWA. I need to look into that. I'm not going to look at it right now, but I'm going to look into that eventually. People have been asking for that. You can't see 1,000 views if you go subscriber only. So maybe I should just always go subscriber only and we'll never peak. You know, we'll just keep on going higher. It's Michael Jackson on Phantom. There we go. STX ready for breakout? Yes, I already looked at STX. Yep. Hey, Shatan, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. You know, it's hard for me to sleep at night. There's so much excitement in the market right now. So that's the only thing. Rizzo on Solana went crazy last week. It's still a good buy. I agree. I think so. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. There's this guy who follows me. I thought it was you, Shatan. He's like this beatboxer. He's verified on TikTok, and I just love his stuff. I thought that was you for a second. Can Bonk reach 100 billion? Probably not. No. 4-hour Bitcoin looks like it wants to break up next leg. Pablo, that is the very first thing that I said on this live stream. Yeah, I agree with you. Would you swap 8BT for XBX and then back to ABT? No, I'm not messing around with that right now. Will you please check the DGen and Brett charts? Brett looks fine. Brett's perfectly fine. Brett looks really good. So I've already looked at it. I'm in a long on Brett. I'm confident in that long. DGen, let me go to the 4-hour. That looks bullish. DGen looks like it's just, you know, building up strength for its next leg. So I think DGen looks pretty good. When will ETH pump? Very soon. I think very soon. Let me look at audio. I have audio on TradingView, 14 cents. Oh, okay. Audio showing some signs of life. This looks good. If you want a good entry, I'm assuming it'll go back down to the 200-day. That's 14.1, 14.2, something like that. Still thinking all-time high for LCX? Yes, yeah. Last week you said no blocks to 50 million market cap. You still think that or higher? I mean, I'm willing to say higher now after what's happened in the last week. Now that I'm seeing signs of life, yeah. And Noble Blocks has been pumping hard. So is members only live tonight? Yeah, yes, Will. Yep. Could you look at Fartcoin chart? You know what? I will look at Fartcoin DevTuber. I bought Fartcoin. I bought Fartcoin over the weekend. And it's just I bought a cryptocurrency called Fartcoin. I deserve to lose everything if I would buy a cryptocurrency called Fartcoin. Is it ready for a next leg up? Listen, I mean, it's too new to give any good analysis, but looking at the chart, there's a little bit of a cause of concern. You know, it's just higher highs, higher lows, and now that's a lower low. So maybe it's due for a correction now, and maybe it's an opportunity to buy the dip. But it's so new that you never know. All right, cool. See you tonight. Yes, sir. Thank you, Kamal. SCA and MOG. What is SCA? And thank you, Hummus. Scallop. Huh. I mean, chart looks fine. It looks like it's just gearing up for something more aggressive. Thank you, Brian. Really appreciate that, man. And thank you, Mary Joy. Yeah, Scallop looks pretty good. I can't really give an entry, but I think you'll be fine if you were to get in right now. MOG, same deal. I mean, MOG just looks like it's just in a clear uptrend. Are you in Dogecoin, Department of Government Efficiency? I am not, and I might be regretting that. Expecting to do big as soon as Trump officially announced Elon Musk. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to look at a chart for Department of Government Efficiency right now. I'm a little bit behind on the member only or subscriber only comments here, but yeah, Axelar will perform. Moonwell, already looked at it. I can't really recommend getting in on it right now. I invested heavily in XRP at 115. Do you think we'll see some good returns, 20-30%? At some point, yes. XRP, the timing wasn't great for a $1.15 entry. That's my only concern. But, you know, how soon? It could be a few weeks of just chopping around 115. So, but I would not sell it. I am not selling any more XRP. I took initial profits at like 90 cents. It's going to go, it'll go higher. What's going on with XTZ? Heliozo, I'm not going to read your comment on if that's a real cryptocurrency. Cool, man. XTZ broke through the 200-day. Looks good, man. There will be some resistance at $1.11, and it's at $1.01 right now. So I guess I wouldn't buy it at this moment. It's probably going to get rejected. You know, maybe you want to buy it and sell it at $1.11, 10% gain, sure. But do you lean towards Jupiter or Radium? I use Jupiter a lot more than I use Radium, but there's no denying the Radium chart just looks amazing, and Jupiter looks okay. So I'd stick with the hot hand. I don't think that Jupiter from here, it's guaranteed that it's going to outperform Radium just because Radium's hot and Jupiter's not. So Uniswap long at 8.4. Wait, let me look at the Jupiter chart first. I remember that live stream when I told you I was shorting Uniswap. It was higher than 8.4. I mean, so Jupiter still, it does look good. It's just like, I mean, between the two, Radium's outperforming Jupiter, which is really frustrating for me because I use Jupiter. Too late to get into Radium? No. Especially Solana, I mean, given the amount of volume on Solana, no. But let's see here. All right, Uniswap long at 8.4. 1052. Oh my goodness. I just need to 854. What's up with 854? Why 854? I don't see any particular reason why 854 would stick out. I can't really give you an entry aside to say just Uniswap looks bullish. Will Brett do a quick 2x if it gets listed on Coinbase? That's definitely within realm of possibility. Yeah. All right, TrueFi. TrueFi still in a chop. I'm not loving it right now. I'm sure it'll do fine. Should I sell AOs? It's doing great. Sell it on Wednesday. And I'm not going to explain why. I've explained it a lot. Talk about HEEHEE. What's your price target looking for? I can't give you a price target legally. It is my number one highest conviction cryptocurrency. HEEHEE contract starts with 90 LUVB. Losing hope on AVAX, debating on converting to Litecoin all in. AVAX looks good. I mean, they both look good right now. Would you recommend to hold XRP for a few years or take profits? I would not recommend holding XRP for a few years. The only crypto you hold for a few years, in my opinion, should be Bitcoin. I would take profits. I mean, take some profits if you haven't. Tau take based on the current price point. I mean, you know, I originally gave a price target of 27.61. I think it's going to go there. It looks okay. I mean, it's still struggling within these retraces, but it'll break through eventually. Did you buy Ski Mask Dog? No, I looked at it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have just taken your word for it, Karen. If you think I should, maybe I will. Lucifer says HEEHEE 18 cents. And HEEHEE, if you didn't know, is at 1.1 cents right now. It is definitely within the realm of possibility. Render just broke $8. How high do you expect? Again, there's going to be a sell-off for these AI altcoins on Wednesday, most likely. After that, they'll drop for a little bit, but then they'll recover. So after that, super bullish. I think I initially gave a target of $35. That seems about right. Can Arrow go to $5? It could. I think it will. Not a meme. Can you check Demo? Demo. I don't think Coinbase will list Brett. They want to promote Coinbase Wallet. Oh. Well, I hope you're wrong. That'd be nice. Demo, man, it feels like it just, you can see it needs to break through the 200-day. After that, should be very bullish. Noble, Ondo, Rose. Noble, Ondo. So Noble, super bullish. Ondo, very bullish until January 18th, and then it's going to struggle because of the unlock. If you have HEEHEE price questions, just watch the video, Alex, with your boy Ski. Yes. Your boy Ski said next leg. So not necessarily the peak. Next leg, somewhere between $100 million and $200 million market cap. It's at a $9 million market cap right now. Rose looks good right now. Rose looks ready. Yo, Alex, look at the USDT dominance chart. Let's see the USDT dominance chart. Let's see this. I'm excited. 4.18. Let's go. All right. So is this a breakdown? Is it going to break through the trend line? That is the question of the day. It might. This might still be a wick, but that's looking good. Not going to lie. Are there any new meme coins you have your eyes on, like Zerebro or Frog? I bought some Zerebro. I'm down on it, but it's short term, you know. I have no idea. There's a Telegram group I joined that this guy seems to be pretty on point. I have no idea who he is, but I'll share that at some point. Last two, Say and FET. So FET, again, sell on Wednesday. Just don't sell all of it. Take some profits. Say, I'm assuming, looks really good right now. Yeah, Say looks really good. Say looks ready to either just steadily climb or have an explosive move. Do you think below $1 for XRP? That's possible. You know what? I'm going to say yes. I still would not sell it. I'm late. Are we panicking about the Ukraine news or nah? I'm not panicking about it because I didn't know about it until you just mentioned it. So I don't see any evidence, any reason to panic in the charts. So, okay. XLM, already talked about XLM. Yeah, Bitcoin 92.4. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream on YouTube in a minute here. Just one more reminder. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. HEEHEE has been doing very well. It's going to continue to do very well, in my opinion. So HEEHEE, contract address starts with 9D, LUVB. I am done on YouTube. Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to plow through the rest of the comment on TikTok and then be done there. So